Hello everyone, it is me, Miss Sana. Welcome back to math lesson. Today I am going to explain for you lesson 4 and 5 and 6 in chapter 1. The first subject in lesson 4, we have using properties of operation. So from this lesson we learn how to use properties and mental math to find summation and difference and product and quotients. Look at this table. We use this table to find how many bones, the spines and head and shoulders in all. It is 26 plus 28 plus 4. So 26 with 28, if you add them, it's not so easy. So let's change the place 28 with 4. It will be easier for 26 plus 4. Okay, so 26 plus 4 plus 28. We just change the place of 4 and 28. Okay, so from there we have 26 plus 4, it's 13, and plus 28. This 28 will bring down. After that, we will add with this 30. We have a 1 is with 1 is and 10 with 10. We will add 8 plus 0, it's 8. 2 plus 3, it's 50. So we get 58. This is changing the place of number. It's a property, it's a commutative property. Okay, students, it's a commutative property. That means just a number is changed a place. Okay, so we have another property, associative property. Look at there, we have parentheses in associative. We have a parentheses, that means it's grouping. So we have 26 plus 28 in parentheses. So inside the parentheses, so make it another two number in parentheses we have. It will be easier for us. So we will write 26 plus, we make 28 plus 4 in parentheses. Okay, so 28 we have 26 we bring down and we have plus, and after that we will add this number in parentheses. So we have 28 plus 4, it's 32. After that we'll add this two number together. 2 plus 6, it's 8, and 3 plus 2, it's 5. This property is called associative property. Also, we have another property, it's distributive property. Let's know what is that distributive. For example, we have 5 times 26, sorry. So this 26, we know that it's made up from 1s and 10s. So we can make it in two parts, say 20 plus 6. So we make it in two parts, 20 plus 6. So, and we have this 5, we write again. This 5 from first time we will multiply with 20, and for the next time we will multiply with this 6. We write from there 5 times 20 plus, we have addition sign, and 5 times 6 we will write from there. After that we will solve multiply in parentheses. 5 times 20, it's 100, and 5 times 6, it's 30. After that, we'll add them. 100 plus 30, it's 130. And from example 2, we have commutative property and associative property. So from commutative property, we have 6 times 7 times 5. Just we replace 5 with 7. Just we change the place 5 with 7. Okay, and we write 6 again and times again. Just we replace 5 with 7 and 7 with 5. So now you can say 6 times 5, it's 30, and times 7. So we have 0, it's easier to put down from first. After that, you can say 3 times 7, it's 28. We get 210. And from associative, we have parentheses. From associative, we have parentheses. So we will change the place of this parentheses we have. From there, we have 9 times 25 in parentheses. So we make it another two number from inside the parentheses. So we have 9 times 25 times 2. From first time, let's solve this number at parentheses. We have this multiply. So 25 times 2, it's 50 times 9. And we have this 0, we bring down 9 times 5, it's 45. We have another property, it's a compensation. When you have two numbers, we will add together. For example, we have 44 plus 57, we make one of them to a multiply of 10. Okay, for example, you can this 44, we make it 50, or this 57, we make it 60. So let us change this 44 by 50. We make it this 50. We will add by 6 with 6, and when you add this side with 6, we must be subtract the another side with same number. Okay, when you have a sign plus sign, so from there we will say 44 plus 6, and we have plus sign, we put down, and 57 minus 6, we will subtract it with same number. After that we will solve this number in parentheses. 44 plus 6 it's 50, and 57 minus 6 it's 51, and 50 plus 51 it's 101. And also example 4, it's about compensation, but from example 4 it is subtraction. So also from example 4, we make number in multiply of 10. So from there we make this 56 60, so we must be add with 4. When you add this number by 4, also another number you must be add with 4. Okay, we don't subtract this number because the sign it is minus, so we will add the same number with two numbers we have. From there we have 128, we will add with 4, and 56 we will add with 4, and we put a minus between them. We put 128 plus 4 in parentheses, and 56 plus 4 in parentheses also. And 128 plus 4, it's 132. You can say 4 plus 8, it is 12. 2, 1 regroup, and 1 plus 2, it's 3, and we have 1, we put down, and from there we have 56 plus 4, it's 60. After that, we will subtract them. 2 minus 0 it is 2, and 3 minus 6 it's not enough, we get 13. 13 minus 6 it is 7, so we get 72. You can sometimes divide mentally by breaking a number into smaller parts that are each divisible by the divisor. From example 5, we have 396 divided by 4. So this 396, it's big number. We can make it in two parts. It will be easier divide by 4. So we choose two number, adding together equal to 396. 396, you can see it's contains by 360 plus 36. 360, it's easy to divide by 4, also 36, it's easy to divide by 4. So from there we will divide this number by 4, also this number we will divide by 4. 360 divided by 4, it's 90, because we have 36. 36 divided by 4, 9, and 0 we put down, and 36 divided by 4, it's 9. After that, this two questions we have, we'll add together. 90 plus 9, it's 99. Practice page 14, it's about using properties of operations. So from number 3, we have 12 times 7. Which property you must be use? You have two number multiply together, so you can make up this number in two parts, or this number in two parts. So you know that you must use the distributive. So we have 12, we write again, we don't change this. After that the sign multiply, and 70 we make it in two parts. We know that 17 is made up by 1s and 10s. That means 7 plus 10. So write 7 plus 10. This 12 we will add with this 10, and this 12 we will multiply by this 10 and this 7. From first time we'll say 12 times 10, we will write from there, and we have this sign, it's plus, we write, and from the next time we'll say 12 times 7, we put in parentheses. After that, let's time them, multiply them. 12 times 10, it's 120, and we have plus, we bring down, and 12 times 7, so you can say 7 times 2, it's 14. 4, 1 regroup, and 7 times 1, it is 7, and we have 1, it is 8, we get 84. After that, 120 plus 84, let's add 1s with 1s and 10s with 10s. 4 plus 0, it is 4, and 8 plus 2, it is 10. 0, 1, it's regroup. 1 plus 1 it is 2. So we get 204. And from number 7, 6 plus 37 inside parentheses plus 13. So when you have parentheses, we know that we must use the associative. That means change the place this parentheses we have. We have 6 plus 37 in parentheses. So we make 37 with 13 in parentheses. So with this 6 we write only and plus, and 37 plus 13 in parentheses. After that, the 6 I bring down, and this plus I bring down. After that, 37 plus 13 I will add, it is 50. 37 plus 13, 3 plus 7 it is 10, 0 1 regroup, 1 plus 3 it's 4, and we have 1, we get 50. 50 plus 6 it's 56. That is associative property, or you can say associative property. And from number 8, 2 times 9 times 50, we have three number. We can change the place 50 with 9, to say 2 times 50 it's 100, and times 9 it's 900. It's so easy to solve. So just we change the place 9, we replace with 50 and 50 with 9. So we will say 2 times 50 it's 100, and we have times 9, we bring down 100 times 9 it is 90. That is a commutative property. Number 11, 39 plus 16. When you have two numbers and we must be add them, we can use the compensation. Compensation, that means we make the number in multiply 10. You can change this 39 to 40, or this 60 to 20. So this 39, let us add with 1 to be 40. So 39, when you add with 1, you must be the another side or another number we subtract with same number. So we say that this side or this number will add with 1. So this number we will subtract it by 1. Why? Because the sign it is plus. Okay, 39 plus 1 it's 40, and we have 16 minus 1 it's 50, and we have add. So 40 plus 50, 5 plus 0 it's 5, 1 plus 4 it is 5. From number 20, we have 23 minus 27. We have numbers made up in two-digit number, and subtraction we have. So that means you can use compensation and make a number in multiply of 10. So let's change this 27 to 30. You can change this 73 to 80, or this 27 to 30. So when you need to make 27 30, you must be add with 3. So when you want add this 27 by with 3, you must be also the another number add by same number, because the sign is minus. So any number we choose it, we will add by each number. So 73 plus 3 minus we will write, and 27 plus 3 we will write inside the parentheses. After that, we will solve this number. In parentheses we have 73 plus 3 it's 76, and minus, and 27 plus 3 it's 30, and 6 minus 0 it is 6, 7 minus 3 it's 40. So we get 46. In 33, we have divide 765 divided by 9. 765, it's a big number. You can make it in two parts. So 765, make it two number. It will be easy to divide by 9. Okay, so it's made up by 720 plus 45. We choose it 45 because we have 45 in list of multiply 9, and 720 plus 45 it is 765. It's same number. Okay, and when you make it into number, this two number will divide by 9. 720 divided by 9, also 45 divided by 9. So 720 divided by 9, we have 0. We said that when you have 0 in divide or multiply, it will be easier to write first. So we put down this, and 72 divided by 9, it's 8. because 8 times 9 it's 72. And 45 divided by 9 it's 5. After that 80 divided by 5 it is 85. Students, be with me. Let's study lesson 5, powers. For example, we have 10 times 10,000. We can make this 10,000 10 times 1,000. Also, this 1,000 10 times 100. So this 100 10 times 10. So 10 times 10,000. You can say 10 times 10 times 10 times 10 times 10 times 10. And they are factor of 100,000. We studied factor at grade 4. We said that when you multiply two or more numbers to get a product, these numbers they are factor for this number we have. Another way to write 100,000 by using power. A power contains of exponent and base. Base it is repeated factor and exponent show how many times the base is repeated. So look at there, this 10 it's base and this 5 it's exponent. This exponent show us how many times this 10 was repeated. Okay, and this number it is 100,000 it's product. Look at this table. We have 10 exponent 1. That means we have just one 10. It's the first power of 10. We have just one 10 and the value it's 10. And 10 power it's 2 or 10 squared. That means this 10 repeated 2 times. 10 exponent 3, that means 10 times 10 times 10. This 10 repeated 3 times, so it is 1000. The value of 10 exponent 3 it is 1000. Example 1, find the value of 2 exponent 4 and 4 exponent 2 and 6 exponent 3. 2 exponent 4, this 4, that means show us how many times to its base we write as a factor 4 times. 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. 2 times 2, it's 4. 4 times 2, it is 8. 8 times 2, 16. And 4 power 2 or exponent 2, that means this 4 repeated 2 times. 4 times 4 it is 16. Therefore, this 4 they are base or they are factor. And 6 exponent 3 or 6 power 3, that means this 6 repeated 3 time. So this 6 they are factor, and 6 times 6 it is 6 times 6 it's 36, and 36 times 6 it's 206. And we have this note, the first power of any number equals that number. So any number we have, for example, we have 6, it's a first power, the power is 1, so that means it is 6, same base, okay? And 9, it's power 1, first power it's 1, so that means it's same number 9. And 10 exponent 1, that means 1 time repeated, so it is 10. The zero power of any number except 0 is defined to be 1. Any number we have exponent by 0, that means it's 1. It's equal to 1. 6 power 0 or 9 power 0, any number 10 power 0, it is 1. Example 2, write 125 using an exponent and the base 5. That means write the 5 as a factor to get a product 125. Okay, say 5 times 5, it's 125. No, 5 times 5, it's 25. After that, add another number to multiply with this 5s we have. 5 times 5, it's 25. And times 5, it's 125. So 5 exponent by 3, we get 125. Students, let's solve practice page 70. Write the equal factors, then find the value. From number 3, we have 2 exponent 3. You can say third power of 2. And this 2, it is a factor 3 times it's repeated. So 2 times 2, it's 4. 4 times 2, it's 8. And 5 exponent 2, or you can say second power for 5, that means this 5 it's repeated 2 times. Please students don't mistake this 2. We can't say that 5 times 2. Okay, this 2, that means how many this 5 repeated, how many times repeated. 5 times 5. Okay, 5 times 5 it's 25. And we have fourth powers of 3, that means this 3 4 times it's repeated, the exponent is 4. So 3 times 3 it's 9, and 9 times 3 it's 27. 27 times 3, if you can't find the answer directly, you can use this way. You say 3 times 7 it's 21. 1 to regroup, 3 times 2 it's 6, and we have to, we get 8, it's 81. All right, from there. And 9 exponent 3, that means this 9 it is repeated 3 times. 9 times 9 it's 81, and times 9 it's 729. 9 times 1 it's 9, we will write. After that we will multiply this 9 by 8. 9 times 8 it's 72. And we have number 7, 1 exponent by 4, that means 4 times repeat. So we say that when a base it's 1, any number from exponent to exponent we have, it is a same one. Okay, we have, and write in exponent form from number 23 and 28. We have 12, 12, 12, 12 times 12 times 12 times 12. That means the base is 12. And how many times it's repeated? 1, 2, 3. So the exponent, it is 3. It's a third power of 12. And from there we have 1. So they are factor 1. So the base it's 1. And how many times it's repeated? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 5. And from there the base it's 4. Look at that, the factor it's 4. And how many times it's repeated? 1, 2, 3, 4. So it is 4. Exponent it is 4. And from there we have n. So this n it's base. And how many times repeat? 1, 2. So it is second power of n. And from there we have y. Y it's base. And how many times repeated y? 1, 2, 3, 4. So it is 4 exponent. And we have this note. We say that when you have any number exponent 0, it is 1. And any number they have first power, it means same number. And 1, if they have any exponent, it is also 1. That's about powers. Lesson 6, it is last lesson in this chapter. Order of operations. That means when you evaluate any expression in mathematics, when evaluate expression that contains more than one operation, we follow this rules called order of operation. From first step, we perform the operations inside the parentheses. So that means when you have the parentheses, we solve inside the parentheses. After that, from second step, clear exponents. If you have exponent, if you have power, you must be solve the power, right? The product of power. From number 3, multiply and divide from left to right. So we will start at left to right from a third step. If you have any multiplication or division sign operation, will solve. After that, the last step is add and subtract from left to right. If you have any addition or subtraction, we solve from left to right. In example 1, we have this expression. We will solve, we'll evaluate by using these rules. From first, perform the operation inside the parentheses. So from there, we don't have parentheses. Let's go to the second step. It's clear exponents. Look at it. We have exponent. We solve this exponent. Any number we have, any operation, or we bring down this 35, we write again, and divide, also write again in next step, and 7 and plus and 5 bring down and multiply. This 3, it's exponent 2, that means 3 times 3, so it's 9. And after that, let's go to the third step. It's multiply and divide from left to right. So from there we will start at left. Divide you have, yes, divide 35 divide by 7, it's 5. And after that, any sign or any number we have, right, again we have plus 5 multiply, and 9. After that, if you have multiply, you must be solved. Yes, we have. So 5 I bring down and plus 5 times 9, it's 45. From there, just we have plus, so you solve 5 plus 5, it's 45. 45 plus 5 is 50. From example 2, we have this expression. Let's find the value. We have 285 plus 93 divided by 3 minus 2 in parentheses times 3 times 4 exponent 2. So from there we have parentheses. We solve from first the operation inside parentheses. We have any number, any sign we have, we write again. We don't change anything of them. 285 write again plus 93 divide 3 minus 2 solve inside the parentheses, it's 1, and times 3 times 4 exponent 2 write again. From second step we will solve the exponent, any number and sign you have, you write again. Together we bring down just, and 4 exponent 2, that means 4 times 4, it is 16. After that we will start from left to right. We look if you have any divide or multiply, we will solve. From there we have add, so we don't change it, we will write again. And 93 divided by 1 we solve because it's divide, it's 93. And this time 3 times 16 we write again. After that also we write, we will start at left. If you have any multiply, we'll solve. We have 285, we write again plus 90, so we have 93 times 3 and times 16. We can say 3 times 3, it is 9, and 9 times 3, it's 27, and so that means we have 279. We will multiply with 16, it's 4469. After that, from last step we have these two numbers, we will add together, we get 4749. Example 3, it's about calculator. We have 12 plus 8 plus 4 exponent 2, so we put 2, we put plus, we put 8, we put it times, and we put 4. And from place exponent we have this sign, we put this. After that we will enter to tell us the value. Before we will learn how you can evaluate the expression, algebraic expression. That means when you have a letter, we replace the number with this letter we have. After that we will solve. Okay, we have 18 minus n exponent 2 minus 9 minus 7 in parentheses times y. So from first step we have a value of n and y. We put from place n and y. So from place n we will put 2, and from place y we will put 4. After that from this step we will solve the parentheses we have. And 9 minus 7 will solve, it is 2. And after that we have exponent 2 times 2, it's a second power of 2, so it's 2 times 2, it's 4. And any number we have, we write again. And after that 18 minus 4 minus 2 times 4. From third step we have times, we will start at left. So to right we have times, 2 times 4, it's 8. And after that we subtract them. Let's solve practice page 20. Evaluate the expression. Number 3 we have 30 minus 50 divided by 3. Okay, from first time we say that if you have parentheses we will solve. So from there we don't have parentheses. From second time, if you have exponent we will clear, so also we don't have exponent. After that, if you have divide or multiply from left at right, so we have divide, let's solve it. This 30 we write again, this minus we put down. 15 minus 3 is 5, and 30 minus 5 we just have minus, so you solve it. 30 minus 5 it's 25. And from number 4 we have 5 exponent 2 second power of 5 minus 40 divided by 4 in parentheses divide by 2. So from first time we solve inside the parentheses. So 40 divided by 4, it's 10. And 5 exponent 2, we write again, minus, we write again. We don't change anything in these numbers and operation we have. Just we solve inside the parentheses. 40 divided by 4, it's 10. And divide by 2, right? And after that, if you have exponents, so we have 5 exponent 2, that means 5 times 5. Okay, it's not 5 times 2, please don't forget that, because this 2, it's exponent, that means how many times it's repeated. So it's 5 times 5, it's 25. We put from place this 5 exponent 2, and we have minus 10, we bring down, and divide 2, we bring down. After that, we will start at left to right. If you have divide, yes, you have divide, so we solve. And 10 divided by 2, it's 5, and this 25, we bring down this minus also. 25 minus 5, it's 20. And from number 5, we have 5 exponent 2 plus 10 exponent 2 divided by 25 minus 1. So we don't have parentheses. Let's go to the next. We have exponents. So 5 exponent 2, that means 5 times 5, it's 25, and 10 exponent 2, second power of 10, it's 100, and divide, we will write again 25, again minus, again 1 again. And after that, we'll solve from left at right. If you have a multiply or a divide, we'll solve. So from there, 25, I write again, and plus 100 divided by 25. 100 divided by 25, it's 4, and minus 1. After that, also I will start from left to right. If you have any plus or minus, we'll solve. So 25 plus 4, it's 29, and this minus 9 will bring down. After that, from last step, I will say 29 minus 1, it's 28. From number 20, it's algebraic expression. So we have letter B. From this B, I will write 7 from place B. So 21 divide from place B, I will write 7 and plus 8. After that, if you have parentheses, we solve. We don't have. We have exponent? No, also you don't have. We have divide? Yes, we have divide. So 21 divided by 7, it is 3 plus 8. After that, 3 plus 8, just we have one operation, so we solve this. 3 plus 8, it's 11. And from 21, it's also algebraic expression. We have 8 times 31 minus 8 exponent 2, or second power of 8. For A, it's 4. So we replace A with 4. 4 with A, you can say. From place A, we put 4. So 4 times 31, we write again minus, and 8 power 2 exponent 2, or we write again. After that, if you have parentheses, you should be solved. You don't have, so let's go to the another step. It is exponent. Yes, we have, so let's solve this. We have 8 exponent 2, that means 8 times 8, it is 64. And another number and sign, just we bring down, we don't solve. After that, from this step, we'll solve. We will start from left to right. If you have any multiply or divide, we solve. So we have multiply 4 times 31. You can say 1 times 4, it's 4, and 3 times 4, it's 12, and minus, we put down 64 also. From there, just we have minus. Let's solve it. 4 minus 4, it's 0. 12 minus 6, it's 6. We finished chapter 1. Thank you for keeping watching.